Hi, I'm Brian Daly, President and CEO of the University of Winnipeg Foundation. I'd just like to say thank you for your gift in 2017 in support of students and scholarships and bursaries and research on campus. All the best and have a safe and happy holiday.
I have received the Garner-Kyle Scholarship and I'm taking a double major, psychology and theater, at the University of Winnipeg. It has affected my experience so much. Because of the scholarship, I could use that money to go to a trip to El Salvador. It was a humanitarian trip, so we were helping the impoverished villages, like hiking up there and giving them medical examinations. So through that, I've helped so many people, and I was there for 3 months, so like I saw so many things, and yeah, so now I can really give back to the world through the money I have saved. And yeah, I don't know, it was an amazing, amazing experience.
So in my 4 years here at the Collegiate, I was a bursary student all throughout, and without the bursaries that were given to me, I wouldn't have been able to achieve the things that I have, such as being elected as the Prime Minister in my grade 12 year. And I wouldn't have been able to receive these, the opportunity to have an education that is like so far advanced compared to like any other high school in Manitoba.
If a donor was standing in front of me, I would tell them thank you for spending your money on our programs. The Mod School program wouldn't be running if you weren't doing that, and that would mean that I would not be able to go to school here.
My favorite thing about attending the model school, like the model school, is probably knowing that there's going to be a lot of opportunity wherever I go, and if I just it just looks good on like my resume, like yeah, I go to the model school, like I just got a good education, so I don't have to worry about my resume that much or my background, because I know I'm getting a good education and I know that I have a lot of opportunity in front of me.
Some of my favorite things here at the University of Winnipeg is how inclusive the environment is, as well as just like how personalized your learning experience is. Like, you don't find yourself in like classrooms of like 60 or more. Like, the maximum here is 60, but other than that, you have essentially a one-on-one learning experience with your professors, and it just makes it all the more better as opposed to like being in a lecture full of people with like faces that you won't even be able to recognize.
I like that there's a lot of people like that are kind of from my same culture. So it's a lot easier to like relate with them, or like relate with the same kind of like outlooks on life, and like kind of same way like you grow up with the same beliefs and that kind of thing.
My favorite thing about the University of Winnipeg is everything. The small classroom sizes really lead to a really personal connection with your classmates and your profs. So you're not just a number, and that means they care about helping you, and you can go to them in full faith. You don't have to be afraid to ask for help. And because we are such a diverse community, you can see the world perspectives of so many different cultures, and you get so involved and you see a world beyond yourself, and I think that's really important.
I think that donors keep giving to the University of Winnipeg because I want to say there's probably a lot of kids like me that wouldn't have a future in front of them if they didn't have like a good education or whatever, and like I feel like it gives us kids like a good chance to thrive and live a happier and fuller life.
It's so important to give back to the university because people sometimes they have financial need, they couldn't come otherwise, or stuff like this, they can use the money towards the greater good. And yeah, it makes the world of a difference, giving back.
I would like to thank all donors out there for helping students like me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.